I'm back on Back Focus. Back focus. It can be a problem, challenging. How do you deal with all of the spacers, be them threaded or unthreaded? How do you deal with these issues? How do you know you're getting the right back focus? Let me illustrate a problem that snuck up on me. I have here an adapter that was purchased for the C14. This will work with the 9 1/4, the 11, and the 14. And these adapters are meant to fit either on the rear cell or on the focal reducer. Here's the problem. Where do you start measuring from? With the rear cell, with the focal reducer, should be the same. But where do you start? It's where the threads terminate, at the outer plate, the flange, the very outer plate. You see that in this diagram. That's where you measure from. Here's another problem. What if you're dealing with an adapter that has a short thread insert, female thread insert, and your male threads are much longer? You've got many more male threads than you do female. Where do you measure from? You have to measure from where it dead stops, right here. You can see the shiny threads. You can also see the black mat inside. Where that black mat begins, that's the dead stop. That's the dead stop. So you need to take that into consideration. Measure the distance from that stop to the outer ring and subtract it from the overall measurement from here to here, minus those threads. Measuring from that, this adapter was made wrong. As a result, I'm 10 millimeters beyond my back focus limit. I should be at 146 millimeters. With this, in the image train, I'm at 156. Make sure you're measuring correctly. Here is the adapter for the camera side. This here, we're measuring from here. The dovetail inserts into the MOAG, into the off-axis guider, and dead stops right there. On the other side, it dead stops right here. The camera threads on and eats up all of those threads and dead stops right there. This part is usable. This part ain't. This goes for any adapter that you have. So here is a ZWO M42. It has a short male thread here. You're more than likely going to dead stop right there. This side, the threads, the female threads go way inside. So unless you have the adapter, the male thread that has more threads in it than this does, you're going to dead stop right there. You're going to dead stop right there. So you need to make sure you know where your stops are and how to accurately measure those to get the proper back focus. Make sure you get a pair of calipers. Shims, spacers that are non-threaded that fit on the threads, small, 1/10 of a millimeter, up to a millimeter, and you can stack those to get your proper back focus. But it's important to remember where you're measuring from. Otherwise, you're gonna wind up in the weeds, and you don't wanna do that. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click and subscribe, and come check out our latest videos on Astro Playground. Bye for now.